All right, another successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Don't be shy. If you want to over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh, wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight? But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. We're up and away! Just waiting for that ding, ding, ding. Did you know some random fact about Disney World that nobody cared for, asked for, or even wanted to hear? I'm gonna tell you anyway. Good morning, Magic Crew. Let's talk about the Everglades. You want to talk about the Everglades? Any second now. What are we gonna know? What are we gonna learn about the Everglades today? Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday, and welcome to another Ear to Your Magic live stream, where we learn about the headwaters of the Everglades here at Walt Disney World every Monday through Friday. There we go.
In just a few moments, we will be traveling over the headwaters of the Everglades. The water that flows from the protected wetlands around Walt Disney World Resort travels all the way to the Everglades, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Gulf of Mexico.
Potato land. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Glad you could join us here. We are going to be hitting the Skyliner today for our resort tours of the Skyliner resorts here for the holidays. This is the first time you ever joined us here at Ear to Your Magic. Hi, my name's Chris. This is my son Owen, and we're so glad you guys can join us here today. If you are joining us for the very first time, we'd love for you guys to take a couple of seconds, hit that subscribe button, where you can learn about the Everglades with us on the regular. So,
Is over 40 square miles. That's about the same size as the city of San Francisco.
Take that,
And
San Fran.
the island of Manhattan.
well, we'll talk about Manhattan. How is everybody doing this morning?
Nick says happy AARP membership day for Chris.
I get 5% off at movie theaters now. Good morning, Team Michelle. We are going to be coming down into the Carribean Beach Resort hub in just a moment.
Carribean Beach Resort shortly. All passengers must disembark and transfer at this station. Thank you. And we hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth.
Everyone saying hi to me.
Good morning, Elizabeth. Let's see. There you go. The chat's moving so fast this morning. Elizabeth, how are you? Good morning.
Please
Welcome in,
remain
SK.
seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting
How you
the
doing today,
cabin,
Justin?
please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor,
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now.
Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Thank you, Lone Wolf, for being a member of the Magic Crew Cast membership program here. It really is a way for you to support this channel on YouTube. And we appreciate every single person who's in green. Lone Wolf has been a member for 15 months. Awesome! Thank you so much, Lone Wolf. Wait, that's the wrong one. It is a birthday, but that's not what I meant to do.
Morning. Watch your step,
Happy.
please. Watch your step, and I see your left. Thank you.
Thank you. And as we get started this morning, thank you very much. We've already got a PayPal in from Peggy this morning before we even started the stream. Thank you very much, Peggy, for your PayPal this morning. Because we just got a PayPal. Thank you for that PayPal. We just got a PayPal for the Magic Crew. Thank you, Peggy. $6.26. That's our Ohana Experiment 626. Thank you, Peggy. And along with that, Brittany. Hey, Brittany! Brittany also sent in a Ohana PayPal this morning, $6.26. And Brittany, we just got a PayPal. Thank you for that PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Thank you, Brittany. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. Thank you, Peggy. We will be coming back to the Carribean Beach Resort here too, soon enough. Today we're going to be taking you guys over to the Art of Animation Pop Century Caribbean Beach Resort and ending up over at Disney's Riviera. All 4 hotels will have easy access to Disney Skyliner.
Disney Skyliner at Disney's
And that's what we're going to show you guys what the resorts look like over the holidays. So we're going to take you guys into the lobby. We're going to show you the decor, the garland, how each of them are themed. And Owen, we might want to keep the menus open as we go through each. And if we see something really cool and unique for the holidays, we might have to do a little holiday treat tour as well, if you're up for it. Oh no! Well, we're coming back, Pam. We're coming back. We're gonna start on this way, and we're gonna make our way back. So
just ahead and to the right is Disney's Art of Animation Resort, a larger-than-life resort that celebrates the creative.
And congratulations to Loser Dorkface 7.
From sketches to reality.
This morning, Loser Dorkface 7 beat out not 1, not 2, but 6 other Loser Dorkfaces to become our White Elephant patron player today. We spun the wheel. First of all, welcome into Jasper W. Jasper, thank you for being a member of our patron group. Joined yesterday, and I added your name to the wheel of names this morning and gave it a spin.
We are now gliding over the sparkling waters of Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
This morning, is it Joseph? Joseph gifted 5 ear-to-ear Magic Cast crew memberships this morning. So welcome in to the 5 of you who are, Joseph paid for you guys for the next month to come on in. You guys are now green in the chat.
Skyliner station at Walt Disney World Resort. Passengers
Congratulations. Randomly chosen by YouTube to receive the gifts.
Disney's Art of Animation.
Whenever cast members are given gifts, it's because the people who gave it to them just want them to be a part and to enjoy the part of the community. So come on in, enjoy some special emojis, and have some fun with it.
Did you also get...
Please remain
Hang on one second. Let's see if I can see. I got
automatically open.
Debbie Sanderson, Kathy and Stitch, Weirdo King, Derek, and Tori Creswell are all now green in the chat. Thank you for that. Thank you so much, Joseph. Was I going to miss something else?
Yeah, so we'll shade Aeon already.
Thank you. I haven't been here. It's been too long since we've been over here, Owen.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Fantastic.
It is a nice day. It really is a nice day out.
What's Frosty say? What's Frosty the Snowman say?
Happy birthday! That's what he says, actually.
Happy birthday!
Well, I don't have a button. He won't even know. That's good. Somehow you got away last week without a birthday button. How did you do that? Should we start? Let's start at Pop Century. Happy birthday from Frosty. His way of saying Merry Christmas. So, all right. Owen pointed out to me that we also have received from Kwaharini a PayPal this morning. And I'm trying to see I'm trying to see the number. It's so small. Is that correct? 1878. Awesome. Kwaharini, that's awesome. 1878. That was the year I was born. So thank you. Thank you, Kwaharini. Sorry. I'm in a really good mood today because we just got a PayPal. Kwaharini sent a PayPal. He just sent a PayPal for the Magic Crew. Mahalo and thank you, Kwaharini. Thank you so very much. And also Pickle Shake. Pickle Shake also sent in a PayPal this morning for $6.26. I missed it in the chat, but Owen pointed it out. Thank you, Pickle Shake and Mrs. Pickle Shake. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Hey, if we're gonna have to pay copyrights, I might as well enjoy singing it. Everybody, you know the words. We're having breakfast this morning over here at Pop Century. If you're wondering what it is, it's all the lizards in the bushes. So, Pickle Shake, thank you so much, because we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal for the Magic Crew. Thank you, Pickle Shake. Send him back. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Not a lot of people in the pool today, Owen. We have like one person who's in the pool. Everybody else is in the parks today. But it is a very nice day. What's that? Oh, blue. I thought it's like blue. I'm like, blue? Who's blue? Blue? They don't have blue here. Good morning, Oatney. What is Homer Simpson's favorite toy? Play-Doh! Alright, so we are very bright out today. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but it'll be a lot easier once we get inside. Never gonna complain about a nice day though. Great weather. Everything's wet, Owen, on the sidewalk. Did we get rain? Or are we pressure washed? I think we may have a little pressure washing going on. So welcome to the Hippy Dippy Pool over here at Disney's Pop Century. We're gonna take you guys on a resort tour of 4 Disney World hotels along the Disney Skyliner. Now, if you're staying at either one of these 4, easy access using the Skyliner to jump and resort hop to any of the others, either during the Christmas holiday season or any other time of the year, actually. Pop. How you doing today, Terry? Christian, fill us in on the closed captioning being off today. It's simply a matter of when the stream was set up, Christian. Sometimes there's a lot of little things that have to be clicked and done, and sometimes when we're in a little bit of a hurry, we may miss it. So it's probably just a matter of when the stream was set up today. That was one of the boxes we forgot to click. So we apologize, guys, if you can't do the closed captioning. How you doing? Look at our menorah. Anthony says, absolutely love Pop Century. Home away from home. 120 days. It's a nice, good, even number. Pretty soon you'll be in single digits. Wendy says this is my favorite resort. Good morning, Wendy. How you doing? Cheers, James. Yeah, Christian, it's sort of like the other night on the Zoom call for our White Elephant gift exchange on patrons. I was going in and clicking all the boxes, and usually I'm pretty good at getting all of them, and I missed the box the other night on the Zoom call, and I think some people had trouble getting in on their video because of that. So I'm going to take you guys to the entrance. There are trees, a few trees actually here at Pop, but I like to come even to the entrance. We've got garland coming in, and I love these large wreaths. Travis says Pop is my home base for Run Disney weekends. It's a great hotel for Run Disney. They do a really good job here as far as motivating and getting people prepped and ready. Now, Owen, what are you going to find mainly as decorations here at Pop Century for Christmas?
They're going to be based off of the decades prior. We're going to see a lot of older decorations, and some may even specifically call out one of those decades.
Some of these decorations are brand new. I'm showing you some of them here that I've never seen before. They're actually kind of cool. Back to the 70s. Oh, it's made it so much better, Nick. So much better. Getting to and from. Peggy's excited. Gonna be here in 21 days. Thank you, Peggy, for letting us be a part of that. We can be excited along with you. Back to the 80s. And so, like I said, we've got a couple of spaces here. We've got the kids area, has its own tree. We've got kids in there watching cartoons at the moment, so we'll let them enjoy their cartoons as they're coming in. So Susan and I have had a opportunity in the past, not once but twice, to be here at Pop Century to watch them actually put up the Christmas tree. Now, if you're wondering how that came to be, we used to oftentimes be at the resorts in the middle of the night. We did a lot of work. Susan did a lot of things that required her to be working past midnight, delivering things. And there was one night I was joining her for one of her deliveries, and we saw them prepping the area. So we sat on one of our benches over here to the right, and we watched about a 2.5 hour process of them bringing in, opening, setting up, and putting together the tree that year. So that was kind of cool. Go runner wants to go in and watch the cartoons. I get it. I kind of do too. Brittany says countdown is -1. I know, we caught Doc coming in last night. Owen actually knows why you need a pencil. Why do you need a pencil for a cassette tape? So you can pull the tape back inside when it goes crazy. Thank you, Jill, for being a Magic Crew cast member for 20 months. Thank you, Jill. Glad you can hang out with us. Are you back off on Tuesdays again? How you doing today, Shannon and baby Caleb? Shannon and baby Caleb gifted one ear-to-ear Magic membership, so someone else can have some of the fun in the chat with emojis and a badge. And that Disney family, you guys got it, so congratulations. Thank you so much, Shannon and baby Caleb. So our tree here, peace signs, iconic pop toys, records. Now, I love the fact that they have done a lot better job of bringing other things in from the 70s and 80s. There used to be a time where this tree was filled with pretty much only things from the 60s and 70s. Very vintage. And they have been adding new things on here. Owen, did you ever have one of these? I don't know if yours was 10 though. That's a 10 toy. Literally a 10 toy. With our poodle, like poodle skirts. This one's got a streamer on it. I say lots of different ornaments that I haven't seen before. So it's great that over the years, you know, as some of the older ornaments get worn out, they'll bring in new ones.
I like how they have like certain ornaments called, you know, like certain like decades. Like we have here we have a memory card, we have CDs, we have records, we have Rubik's cubes. Can you actually?
Yes,
Oh my goodness,
it's a real
man.
it's a real cube.
It's a real cube. I know people who speed run Rubik's cubes. How fast can you do on a Rubik's cube?
I never could. I always took it apart. Good morning, Joe Corn. Who brought up the silver icicles? Yeah, that's we used to buy those, and you could never get them back in the package. So almost always you throw them away at the end of the year, and you just get a brand new package the next year. They look so cool on the tree. They were such a mess to deal with. You know, and now that we know that we have to be environmentally conscious, we realize those are like the worst things ever. So one of my favorite things is no longer, I can't tell, but I don't think it is, that used to happen on this tree was we used to have these little elves. These little elves on the shelves. And I think it only happened 1 year, or at least a couple of years. But one of the decorators one year decided it would be really funny that if you stood at the bottom of the tree and looked straight up, there was an elf right here at the front,
right, I know what you're talking
and
about.
looking straight down at you. And I think that was I can't remember if it was 2018 or 2019. And I haven't seen them do that again since, but I loved that effect. Look at those clouds, guys. Very cool tree right here in the atrium. How you doing, Chef Ricky? Dopey Runner says you have to solve the Rubik's Cube. No, leave it there. Mess it up and walk away. Also, something that they do at the resorts is for the Halloween, they do pumpkin decorating contests. And oftentimes during the holidays here, they do a wreath decorating contest for the cast members. Cast members get into teams, and voting started on Friday. Guests can come in, they can choose their favorite, and you can vote. Matter of fact, you guys can do this at home. You can either scan this code right here, the QR code, which is kind of hard if you're watching from your phone, or you can go to this website right here, bit.ly/pop-wreath24. There's your code, there's your website, there's your QR code. Let's look at each of the entries. This is housekeeping and custodial. A Nightmare Before Christmas. Owen's gonna vote. You've got engineering.
My part.
Engineering. Owen did his part.
Oh, it's a hard choice to choose my favorite.
All right, who do we have here? Merchandise. They had access to merchandise. There's our elf, Mickey, for the holiday season.
Out of the three I'm thinking of, this is probably one.
All right.
Amazing.
Recreation. This is so very holiday-ish. Maleficent. That's recreation. Administration. This one's looking up. I have just voted for you and I love you. Next, the front office. A salute to all Hollywood studios, but mostly the Muppets. We've got Miss Piggy as Elsa. Light the lamp, not the rat. Light the lamp, not the rat. Gonzo the Great is inside the Millennium Falcon. Kermit's riding Runaway Railway. Fozzie's Tower of Terror. Alright, what does this say?
Do you have time to ride the Skyliner before the New Year? We carry your old food where boots or reef.
That was creative. I like that one. Gotta love Muppets. And then finally, food and beverage. A little Fantasia. All right, so if you guys want to vote, we've got Fantasia. A salute to all Hollywood studios, but mostly the Muppets. Up. Maleficent. Elf, Mickey, merchandising, engineering, and then Nightmare Before Christmas. You guys can vote. The voting goes now between now and the 19th, this Thursday, and then they'll announce the winner later.
I voted Maleficent, but I have to admit these two are also made.
You know what? If I can put a vote in that doesn't get counted just yet, this is very creative.
Yeah.
They took the Muppets and they merged them into everything else.
They somehow got perspective on this, even though it's 2D.
So I'd have to vote for the Muppets. What about you guys in the chat? Greg's voting for the Up one. Opie Mama's voting for Muppets. How you doing, Disney Lisa?
Oh, they vote. Okay, there's some construction there, but the new construction.
Yeah.
So I guess they're redoing the entire system.
This whole thing is being redone. All right, so our gift shop is under refurbishment. They did have the food court being refurbished before. So half of the gift shop is closed off at the moment. And they have some items actually outside the gift shop.
You can see his teeth.
Oh, thank you, Leo. Leo sent in a PayPal for $6.26. Says happy birthday, Big Kahuna, Chris. Thank you so much, Leo. Greatly appreciate that. And we just got a PayPal. Leo sent a PayPal. We just got a PayPal for the Kahuna. Mahalo! Thank you, Leo. Woo, you're doing some serious work back there, y'all. We'll have to come back after the first of the year and see how it all looks when it's all done. Meanwhile, here's our food court. How you doing, Michelle? Come in, Michael. They're basically just making things look new and fresh, changing designs. And look what we've got in here. It looks very different. I like it. It's cool. Cool colors. This was closed off before, and you had to do everything mobile order, and it's open now. But they're now moving over to the gift shop area. Oh, and do we have anything special in here for Pop Century for our holidays?
Deer butter cupcake.
Oh dear.
Chocolate cupcake filled with chocolate ganache on top of peanut butter, cream cheese fudge. So other than the cupcake itself, the only thing different is the ganache. Not the ganache, the buttercream.
Peanut butter buttercream.
Yeah, so it's cool.
We got a snowflake cupcake as well. Make sure we're not, don't stand between anybody and their cupcake cell. Deer holiday cupcake.
Yeah, it used to be a cupcake, but they changed it to cheesecake for some reason. Here's like a photo.
Cuber.
First, you have the snowflake cupcake, which is you can't really see right now because this is blocking it, but that's going to be your allergy-friendly cupcake. That's going to be across all resorts, so you do not have to worry about going out of your way for a cupcake if you have an allergy. Okay. All right. As you're putting that back in, oh, they are retiring.
What? Disney Lisa just tipped $6.26. Happy birthday, Chris. Thank you so much, Lisa. Hope you guys, well, I don't hope, I think you know. Looks like you guys had an amazing time in the Big Apple. Speaking of apples, there you go, there's an apple. Not as cool as the apple you guys went to go see, but thank you so much, Disney Lisa. And we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal for the Magic Crew.
and where's
Michelle and Dennis. Hello, Michelle L. Just tipped $10. Get yourself a birthday treat. Thank you. I was, you know, let's just why not? Let's start off with a I got too much sugar in my day thing. Why don't you grab one of those cupcakes over there, dude? We'll try it out. Thank you so much, Michelle and Dennis. And they just gave a PayPal. Thank you for that PayPal. We just got a PayPal for the Magic Crew. Mahalo and thank you guys. We'll grab a, we're gonna let Owen grab one of those cupcakes. We'll sit down for just a few moments. This is our first look after having the food court redone here. Mobile order pickup. Think so? Do that.
you want me to take the camera back here?
Yeah. Hang on, somebody else I wanted to celebrate with somebody else. I saw somebody else in the chat. Where was it? I am a Disney dad. Did you have some good news? I missed it. Where is it? I can't find it now because I was slow on the uptake. But do we have good news? I am a Disney dad. Congratulations. All right, I will trade you 1 for 1.
Chairs are super great. Anyway, you need to take pictures. This is an entirely new layout. Okay, chairs. Yeah, this works. Yeah. So it's this new dining area looks amazing. It looks very Run Disney-esque. I mean, the colors feel very similar to that. In fact, if I'd like turn the camera back around for a second, there's actually Disney. There's actually Mickey running on the wall there. So I'm probably going to take some pictures of everything after this. Have I had this before? I feel like... Wait, hold on.
I don't know.
I feel like this is one of the first pictures I ever took of something.
We're getting all the great copyright songs today, guys. Sweet. Hey,
No,
remember
that's
2 weeks ago when we bought these to use for our... Last year?
No, just like 2 years ago. Same exact cupcake. Hi Trevor, hi Michelle. That is good news. That's great to hear. I still need to get one of those myself. I'm hoping to get one of those in the coming year. So I am happy for you. That's great news. Hold on, do we get another one? Hello, Momo. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Disney Magic. So we have been here multiple times over the past couple of months, and what used to be this entire area was blocked off, and you can only mobile order. And it seems that they have finished up redoing most of the dining area, and it looks amazing. They did move some construction. They are now working on the gift shop, as you can hear off in the distance with the saw grinding. But I'm sure it won't be done very long until this entire area is finished and we have no more construction. We don't have to tell any cars to come here ahead of time to worry about that anymore. It was great to see you too. Thank you for coming over and saying hi.
Want something to drink?
I will go right before. I'm taking a picture of the cupcake. You need to... Here you go.
He's stealing the cupcake. Good cheers. You're gonna take your phone and the cake? I love it when he does that. He always takes the cake. He literally takes the cake. He takes the food to take a picture of it, but he leaves his phone at the table. Disney Dad Kevin will be a senior operations analyst at the Michigan Institute for Neurological Disorders. That's awesome. Congratulations on the new position. That's a great way to start the new year. Congrats, man. That's awesome.
So do you want to do the... Actually, let me go back and grab in our place so we can like split this evenly. You want to shot the trip or I'll...
So, did we determine that this was the what do you have up there? I didn't see that. Yeah. Did Owen already sing the PayPal song for you? Santa baby, for me. Santa. If he didn't, I'll cover it. So we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal for the Magic Crew. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. I know we're not in the parks, but I love doing some resort hopping, and I hope you guys do too. We're going to be heading back over to Art of Animation next, running over to Carribean Beach Resort and Riviera. Did you want something to drink?
I'm probably going to wait until these Caribbean. Just because of the sheets there.
I just grabbed some hot cocoa. Because it works. Don't forget, you got hot cocoa. Hello, Laureen. Welcome in, Jill. Goofy girl, good to see you. Sorry, just came back on, but thank you for the gifted membership. Debbie Sanderson looking at green in the chat. I love the fact that people just like to give out memberships so you guys can enjoy it too. So, all right, so you guys know my, here, let's take this out. Chocolate cupcake, peanut butter, buttercream. You can smell the peanut butter. Is that like a Rudolph? It's a Rudolph.
Nick asked, where's that 50th birthday tiara, Chris?
What's that?
Nick asked, where's that 50th birthday tiara?
Yeah, I don't have my 50th birthday tiara yet.
This is a mask at work.
If I did, I would have worn it if I had it, but I forgot it today. All right, come on, you can do it. Show us how you work.
Use the cupcake whisperer.
I used to peel these things off until I figured out how it's better done. The problem is I don't think I had all the prongs in.
Oh, let's see.
There you go. That's a good sized cupcake too. Oh, we're right here by the window. Too bright. Too bright. All right, let's cut into it.
Put that bad boy
out.
back. I know. can't sign stuff to me. I don't know what it means.
You don't. All right, this. Oh man, this is frozen.
Wait, hold on before you.
The buttercream is so cold, it's like a chunk. Like really chunk. The cake is fine.
Remember, calories do not count on your birthday.
At Disney. It also helps if you have your 21-year-old with you. Where's that plate? Oh, it's going to be the frosting, dude. Oh.
I'll take it.
Sure. Yeah, the bottom. Yeah. I was going to try to do a dissection of it, but the cake is very soft. The buttercream is not. Put it closer so I can just scoop it. Right there. There you go. Like a dustpan. Scoop. There you go. Is there middle? Is there ganache in the middle? Yes, there is. All right, so sorry. Kelly C just tipped $10. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Kelly. Thank you. Appreciate it. And happy unbirthday to everybody out there. That helps if I have the right screen up. I'm on the wrong side of the camera, guys. Sorry. Owen likes to get on that side, and I can't operate it from this side. So we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal for the Magic Crew. Thank you, Kelly.
And I believe also...
I want to show you guys what the inside of this thing looks like in just a second. Here, let me close. I can see better with this eye. Christian just tipped $26.26. Happy birthday, Chris. Wishing you a year full of magic, love, and laughs and joy. Thank you so much, Christian. You want to help? You want to sing with me? Because we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. They were asking about it earlier when you stepped away. Thank you, Christian. We've got this cake over here at Pop Century. We wanted to show you guys if you're going to be here for the next couple of weeks. You can grab yourself this chocolate cupcake filled with a chocolate ganache center, peanut butter frosting. It's a combination that's really hard to mess up. And they put a little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer decoration on top. What do you think of it so far?
It's good. I'm usually not excited for fillings because it doesn't make that much of an impact because it's either too little or not strong enough flavor. The ganache actually is pretty flavorful. It does a good job.
Grab this other one. Little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick. Alright, chocolate ganache. I'm going to do it with the full. This is breakfast, by the way. Chocolate, peanut butter.
Oh, happy birthday, Kate Rin. Yeah, there's an R and a Y in there, so if I pronounce that wrong, correct me. Caitlin, happy birthday. Catherine says, happy birthday, Chris. It's my birthday on Friday. We're going to Dublin for the day. We live in Scotland. That sounds like an amazing day. Can I come with? I'll cancel the stream on Friday. I'm going to go to Dublin, guys. We'll love to go to Dublin. That sounds like an amazing day for on a Friday, Catherine. And thank you so much. Good morning, Yvonne. How you doing, Gabriel? Brittany says, now I'm sad we didn't go to Pop and get this amazing cupcake. This is actually really good. Like I said, you have to work really hard to mess up chocolate and peanut butter. There's only a few people talented enough in the world to mess that up. You have to put some real effort in. Yeah, you have to really try hard. This is really good. Only $5.79? Yes, $5.79. Not even the $6.29 normal cupcake price. Listen to us, it's only $5.79. So out of touch in the park sometimes. So, did you know that last Friday was Taylor Swift's birthday? Taylor Swift's birthday was last Friday. I have no idea whether this is true or not. This is purely rumor. But some news article posted, and I was reading about it, and I'm like, nah, I don't know. Supposedly her boyfriend gave her gifts in excess of $175,000, including over $14,000 worth of flowers. I don't mean to be embarrassed like this. I would be happy if I had a house. That's a lot of flowers. Like if you're, I'm not. You know, though, at first I was thinking, what a waste. You know, there's a lot of people who could use that money in different ways than what we're doing in our daily lives, how that could be used. But at the same time, let's look at it from a different perspective. If he really did walk into a flower shop and order $14,000 worth of flowers, there's an independent small business flower shop that just got a really good sale before the holidays. You know? So what if somebody were to say, for a Taylor Swift birthday, somebody bought her a $65,000 cruise vacation. Week long.
Okay, I now see. I see where this segment was planted.
The best room on the cruise ship, and somebody can go, what a waste. How much money was spent? But they're not thinking about the
point you're making. I see the point.
But if that person who was booking Taylor Swift's birthday cruise had contacted us, how much of a big difference that would make to us as a small business to help book that. So, you know, I think sometimes it's all in perspective. Sometimes I'm too quick to judge. Social media can sort of lend to that. We're quick to say, that's just terrible, that's awful. There's a small flower shop somewhere that probably really needed that sale. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Still, that's a lot of flowers. How you doing, Pinocchio? Good morning, Teresa E.
Christian says funeral homes and cupcakes. This stream is so odd on mute with no closed captioning. We should start speaking Spanish. ¿De dónde eres? ¿Ahí? ¿Steve? No le entiendo. How you doing, Jessica in the view? All right, so let's quickly rate this and get back out there. We got lots of places to go to today. Yeah. Always eating, but let's not eat for long. What do you think? Chocolate cupcake, chocolate ganache filling, peanut butter frosting, $5.79.
I think I'll give that a high 4.
High 4?
Because it's really cheap.
Cheap. All in perspective.
The peanut butter buttercream is amazing. And I like the ganache because not only does it add that chocolate filling, but it actually does something. The filling actually adds to the dish. Which in most cases, when they add something like that to a cupcake, it does nothing. So I'm very happy about that.
This is a good filling. How you doing, Tony?
Honestly, the flavor combination is so good. Like I
37.
The only reason I'm not giving this a 5 is because this is a cupcake. You know, I feel like something more would have to be done for me to boost it that. But like high 4, yeah, highly really recommend.
I would probably give it a high 4 as well. I'm very tempted to give it a 5 because it's perfect flavoring. The price is not as expensive as other cupcakes, so it's, you know, a little easier. It's a good size cupcake, and the fact that it's, you know, it's got some size to it. And it's cute with the little reindeer antlers and the little nose, but not a lot of decor as much as some other cupcakes would be. And it may even be so subtle that if you didn't know that it was a reindeer cupcake, you might not know what it is. So, but very solid, great way to well, start your breakfast day. Don't do this, kids. Get real breakfast, have protein. But that was a good one. I'm sorry, Brittany, but that's a really good cupcake. Sugar Rush.
Poor cast member going to find us like go flying
Sugar
like face down
Rush.
the pavement.
Michael, are you doing the new Disney Treasure? Eventually. We've got so many other things though, Michael. Here's the thing. We're not the kind of influencers that are just going to go around and try to show you the newest, the greatest, and shiny stuff just so that we can get views. It's an amazing ship. If you guys want to sail on it, we have a lot of excitement in helping you book that. Will we put that on the top of our list? There's so many other ships that we have not yet to be on. Matter of fact, when we sail next year, we're going to be on the Disney Dream. It's one of the older ships. Still a lot of fun. Will I not enjoy it because there's not a Haunted Mansion themed lounge? Will adding a Coco inspired restaurant make it better? Again, a great and amazing ship, but not necessarily something that we would go out of our way to spend extra money just for the sake of doing it, for the sake of influencing. That's probably not anytime in the nearby future. Who knows? We'll see. Good morning, FM Ever After. A high 4 is what Mickey gives.
Oh boy, real good. Good job. High 4.
Only got 4 fingers. Owen just got that. All right, you guys ready? Let's get back out there. Hey, Owen. Owen's enjoying the wall. Hey, if you could, sir, I need to rinse this out real quick. Okay. Could you sit with everybody? Okay. Then I'll grab it and take it.
So we'll get back out there in a second. We plan to do all 4 Skyliner resorts, and by that we mean Pop, which we've already cleared off the list, RV Animation, Carribean Beach, and Riviera. Those 4. So we've already done 1.
Next will be our mission. Then we take the Skyliner over to Carribean Beach, and then we either walk. Honestly, I mean, if we're going to Caribbean Beach's lobby anyway, we'll probably just end up walking to the Riviera because it'll be faster to walk and just take the long way around and try to head back to the main station just to take Skyliner over.
Owen wants to check out some of the other things of the food court. He hasn't been back in here since it reopened.
How you doing, Sergio?
Owen has some water with him, but he's gonna wait until later.
Use that dog
I got some more lemonade. I can only have so much hot chocolate before it's just too rich. New look and feel of the Pop Century food court. They're done with the food court, but they are still working on the gift shop, guys. So let's walk back through one more time. We still have a couple walls up, so they're not 100% done with the food court just yet. But nice and clean. Horatio says, love the Christmas music in the background. A little trumpet with the Feliz Navidad. You know what's really weird, Owen? We never sit on this side of the dining room. It's always here, but we never sit on it. I don't know why that is. And of course, they're still working on the other half of the gift shop.
I was thinking of the rare headed Mickey over in the rear. That's been there since the beginning.
That may be gone if they ever redo it. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not the gift shop they're putting in.
Oh,
that nation. The nation. Now I expect that, well...
I thought it was going to be Pluto, but it makes more sense to have it than Dalmatian.
I was, for a second, I thought it was going to be Sorcerer's... No, wait.
What? With the dog bone on it?
No, I thought for Pop they would... this character... I feel like you see this character more likely on All Stars Movies pin because they actually have a area themed off of that movie. But I mean, now that I think back, it's probably Herbie. I don't know.
Herbie. I love the fact that the sky is blue up there through the skylight. If you guys are just joining us today, welcome. We are here at Disney's Pop Century Resort. We are checking out the Skyliner resorts for the holidays. And we are on our way out of Pop Century, heading on over to Art of Animation. If you're joining us for the first time this morning, or if you've been with us for a bit and you haven't done so, take a couple of seconds, hit the thumbs up button. We're trying so very hard to get YouTube back in our good graces after having to take some time off this fall for medical reasons. Getting back into the mix of it all. And if you're watching with us today for the first time, we normally stream every Monday through Friday and have been since summer of 2020. You're like, I've never heard of you. Huh. That's kind of sad. We need your help. We need all of you guys' help. If you know someone who enjoys Disney and Universal, enjoys talking with and hanging out with others in a very positive aspect. This is a great community to hang out with. So put us out on social media, share us out on Facebook, tag your friends on some of our Instagram accounts, and invite them into some of our live streams. We love to grow, but only organically. It does us no good to buy followers, to buy likes, because bots don't chat. And if they did, that would be weird. We don't want to talk to them really anyway. So we like real people. How you doing, Jeremy? Did you ever drop by the Big Wheel near Pop Century? We had just taken a left when we came out of here. We've been right over there by it. It's a cool one. And Jeremy, did you know that it is to scale? It's perfectly to scale. And if you go up there and take a look at it, you can even see the weight limit on the Big Wheel is also to scale. So it's kind of cool. Are we getting painting or are we getting cleaning? Are we getting painting or are we getting cleaning? Kind of cleaning our bear. He's a clean bear. Thank you so much, Jeremy. And what can I say except thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate that. How's it going, Kelly? Everybody welcome in, Kelly. I'll put your name up there so everybody can get a chance to say hello and welcome in, Kelly. How you doing today, Kelly? I'm going to tell you, this is a very friendly group. This is not like some live streams where everybody likes to sit back and just watch. They like to be involved. So come on into the chat and have some fun with us. And I'm a loudmouth. I talk a lot. I have been doing that ever since I started talking. Way back in the 70s. So welcome in, Kelly. All right, we're gonna walk over to the other side, Hourglass Lake. It's called Hourglass Lake because originally the other side of this was supposed to be the other side of Pop Century. The 1900s through the 1940s. And so the Hourglass Lake was supposed to be, you know, 2 globes of glass with sand in it, pinched in the middle. Plans change. You know, we were supposed to get a Mary Poppins ride over at Epcot, right? Yep. Just like we do, Disney pivots every so often as well. Nick says, I have to leave my office, hang on, to go to another office because a user has an emergency with their laptop. That sounds weird.
Convoluted.
Yeah. You have a problem with my laptop too? I gotta go home. All right. That's how quickly we get from Pop Century to Art of Animation. Andrew has to go to work. Have an awesome afternoon. in the big blue pool over at AOA. Swim in the big blue pool on your resort day. As always, when you guys are watching, if you have inspiration from seeing the resorts, and you're like, you know what? I gotta take my family to Walt Disney World in 2025. We would love for you guys to reach out and let us be a part of that. Susan and I are both Travelmation travel agents. That's our real business, our small business. We take care of our family by taking care of yours on vacation. So whether it's Disney, Universal Studios, you want to take a all-inclusive resort vacation at Sandals or beaches, or take a cruise on Virgin Voyages, Disney Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean, Carnival, MSC, or any of the other major cruise lines, reach out to us, send us an email. And our help with you comes at no price to you, no cost. Quotes, booking packages, room and ticket packages do not add any cost whatsoever. Us being your travel agent helping you acquire it. Matter of fact, if Susan will tell you, if you contact her about a certain vendor and we can't do it without adding cost to your vacation because they won't let us do it without having to add to your costs, we'll just flat out tell you, you know what? It's cheaper if you book this yourself through their consumer site. Send us an email today, susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net. Let us know where you want to go, when you want to go, and we'll be glad to get you taken care of. Make sure you take advantage of the latest promotions. Like right now, Virgin Voyages has 80% off your second sailor, plus up to $300 of additional credit for drinks. Get yourself a bar tab, guys. Or if you want to do a Disney cruise, only 50% of what you normally have to pay for a deposit for now. So on select cruises through April of 2026. You see anemone. Is the Big Blue Pool the largest pool in Walt Disney World? You know, I don't know if it is. Stormalong Bay is pretty large, and I guess it depends on, Michael, how do you want to go off of volume of water or acreage? Because Stormalong Bay is pretty large. It's got its own lazy river. It's got its own sand beaches. And it has a slide that goes all the way across the walkway near the edge of the water. So, I don't know. How you doing, Michael Lee? Welcome. Animation Hall, Art of Animation. Great theming on this tree, guys. So Jeremy, there is a bar that is right on the other side. It's called the Drop Off, and you can get bar food there. we're gonna let's start at the other end and we'll make our way back. So just like over at the Big Blue Pool, they also have one over at the Hippy Dippy at Pop Century. They've got a walk-up bar. It's outside the pool area though. There is no eatery or food or drink inside the pools here. Now, Jeremy, we were talking about the Stormalong Bay. Stormalong Bay is over at the Yacht and Beach Club. It's a shared pool. They actually have a walk-up food bar. I mean, it is actually, they serve sandwiches and meals and as well as a drink there as well. So how you doing, Casey Riker Rider? Now, the thing about art of animation is all about colors, design. So
How many are you going to see reefs that aren't colored? You're going to see reefs that aren't colored yet.
Michelle says, what is the average number of days most families stay in Disney for their vacation? Michelle, it really has to do with the time of the year. You know, we got people, we come for spring break, they'll stay the whole week. They'll normally check in on a Sunday afternoon. They'll check out either Friday or Saturday. So about 5 days is customary. You know, one park per day, plus a day in the middle to take a break or do Disney Springs. So we'd see a lot of 4 and 5 day stays. For those who travel internationally, they get deals on tickets that are for 14 days. So you may see much longer stays because they are flying much farther to get here. So, but typically we see 4 to 5 days. That way you can get to each of the parks without having to do some major park hopping. All right, so our wall is a color wall. We do have our cartoons off here to my left. They're enjoying watching the cartoons, so we'll let them do that. But our wreaths are very much on the color wheel. So as we walk along the wall, each wreath you're gonna see will change color in its design. So, green. There we go. Or Dopey Runner, and for Chris, approximately 260 days. Anywhere from 260 to 270, yes. 2025, we're gonna try to reduce that a little bit and take some different places. So as we go through, I want you guys to notice we're going from green to yellow to orange to trading pins. Ooh, trading pins. Oh, keep going. Okay, sorry. And so it's very much a color spectrum going on here. And just like the wall, the wreaths do the same thing. So we're gonna walk around these guests so they can enjoy the privacy. More color. This is more of a lilac, magenta, or is this just flat out purple? And then finally, our first time at Art of Animation, we got dusted from Mermaid to Cars. My wife was so sad until she saw the car suite. You don't like Cars as much as Little Mermaid, but boy, there's a huge difference between those rooms. Everybody always like, I want to go to Little Mermaid, I want to go to Little Mermaid, and then they get to Little Mermaids and they're happy until they see what the suites look like. The suites are different.
The rooms are entirely different.
Oh, well, we're talking double bathrooms, a completely separate bedroom, a kitchenette, little living room area. Yeah, you get spoiled. Welcome back in, loser dork face. Hey guys, if you're part of our Patreon group, if you've been coming in and enjoying our fun that we've been doing on every night from White Elephant, starting the 9th, we're going to be continuing it till the 20th. It means again tonight we're going to be doing it. Loser Dorkface was on the Wheel of Names, randomly selected for today, so she'll be coming in and hopefully creating some havoc. If you've already been selected, you already have a gift, we need you guys to come back in here, because if somebody steals your gift, you're going to have to select again, and we want to keep the fun going. So notice our color wheel on the tree does the same thing. It is one continual mix of paints. Very top. Brittany says, no stealing. Pick a new box, pick a new box. Brittany's trying to protect that vampire Stitch popcorn bucket. I can't blame her. I love the fact that the base of the tree, everything's white. How you doing, Vicky? Welcome in. Let me show you guys our wreath contest over here. As we're talking about, most of the resorts from the value and moderate have contests with the cast members. So over the holidays, they have a holiday wreath decorating contest. Started on last Friday and goes to this Thursday. They'll announce the winner on the 20th. And if you guys, I want to show you, if you guys want to vote, there's your QR code. You can go to bit.ly/art wreath24. You can choose between 5.
This specific group, I love this. So they have different like cutouts and stuff for each one. We have a donkey and some weights
for Louisa.
And we have flowers for Isabella, butterflies for Maribel. We have animals for Antonio. And then for Bruno, we have hourglasses and cutouts of Remy.
Of Remy. He's got all the Remy rats. And then you got your candle. This is from the merchandise group. Oh wow, look at this one. This one's from Food and Beverage. They have the Mickey's Christmas Carol. So I've noticed that we're not getting Christmas music over here like we did over at
It's
Pop
kind of going
Century.
back and forth. It's going back and forth.
And then we got Pluto.
See? It's going from a Christmas soundtrack to the regular one.
Here's Creation. For the Recreation, I should say. I'm sorry. Nightmare Before Christmas. Engineering. I always notice the engineering always takes a very subtle
in terms of the wreaths,
of the way they design. Like engineering is like the wreath that you would put at home, you would not question. And you're like, I would put that up at home, no problem. And the front office. Moana! A heart of Tafiti. Tafiti! All right, so we've got 5 Reeds, if you guys again want to vote between the Encanto, Mickey's Christmas Carol, Nightmare Before Christmas, the Engineering, and the Moana, here's your QR code for your internet access web URL. Go vote, guys. Let them know what you guys think, and they'll announce the winner on Friday. Quick stop inside the gift shop just to show you. They do have garland up. Shall we pop into our food court to see what they have as far as a holiday treats? Let's go check out the landscape of flavors. Hey, Brittany, just in case, close your eyes for just a second. Miracle says on December 13th, 2023, we met Chris and Owen at AOA. It was actually right over at a table on the other side of this area right there. We got to meet Maribel and her daughter.
Good news, they had the same
The exact same cupcake.
You now have to cross to the other resort and you're staying here.
There's the snowflake, which by the way is vegan. Plant-based, I should say. Plant-based chocolate cupcake with vanilla buttercream and a flurry of snowflake. And the same thing we had just now, the Deer Holiday. Chocolate cupcake filled with chocolate ganache, topped with peanut butter cream. Look at all of them, dude. Can you imagine you just walk into a party? They're like, here you go. Wow. If I walked into an office party and I've just brought nothing but those cupcakes, that'd be a hit. How much for the big one? How much for the one this size?
$40.
I'll take this one. Like a birthday cake size. So Team Michelle, I think we tried one similar to that either last year or the year before over at Carribean Beach. Mm-hmm. Yeah, remember when we had the awesome cast member come over and bring us the plant-based so that your mom could try it? We took it home to your mom?
Okay, so
That's right, Maribel. We met right over there. I remember exactly where it was. I'm extremely blessed that people will actually come over and say hello, and I get to meet some amazing people in the parks. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum, 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 boom, boom, boom. Boom, ba-dum, boom. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. There's our trading pin for Art of Animation this year. $19.99 for each of these pins. Can you imagine if you bought one for each resort? If you bought one for each resort plus the ones that have the additional gingerbread one, wow. Wow. That's an investment. That's the code word. It's an investment.
I love these wreaths that are uncolored. That like, if these were here,
because they haven't been.
Yeah, it implies that all the other like decorations have been painted.
Because they're just getting started. We are freaking out the doors, man. They haven't been painted yet.
Yeah.
They're a blank canvas.
I love that.
It's the art of the animation. He said it. He said the name. Look at that. That looks like a postcard right there. Seriously, if I were to take a snapshot of that, print it on a postcard, Someone suggested that for 2026, we should have an ear-to-ear magic calendar that we could sell. We could create and find like our favorite 12 images, and then we could put really cool stuff like from the Magic Crew community, memories. Calling to wish me a happy birthday. So here is the drop off. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
So somebody was asking specifically about you guys, so I figured I'd come over and let them know. We're going to see our menu. You guys have anything cool for the holidays? Because you guys are always coming up with like really cool things to like entice people. Oh my gosh. I was going to show you guys the entire menu there. And then holiday fruitcake mule. Do you like fruitcake?
Me, no.
My wife loves fruitcake, and she just bought some the other day, and it's sitting on the counter of our kitchen, staring at me every day. I come in and I look at it, I'm like, do you eat fruitcake?
He is.
Okay, he'll eat it, you know.
Isn't like
What's it weigh? 5 pounds?
Oh, it's a door stopper for real. I mean, I'll tell you what, I think it's heavy. Apple blossom bitters, cranberry juice, and rosemary top with ginger beer. She probably would drink that too, because she's not not a big whiskey fan. She's much more of a rum. But look at that. You actually have the little sprigs with the cranberries on it, like it is in the pictures.
No cranberries.
Just rosemary.
Just the rosemary.
Cranberries are too, we get them and they're too sensitive. They spoil fast. They don't get it fast.
And then you can't do anything with them. They're like, what?
I mean, if you want, I can get some small ones. You can take a picture of them.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I was like, man, they're going all out and having rosemary and cranberries. I'm like, crazy. That's cool. Yes. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you for showing us that. You two have a good one.
Who would actually ear-to-ear magic?
You work out here too?
No, just been I've been doing this. My wife and I are travel agents, and so we did this just to kind of make sure that our clients knew what was here and what to look for. We've been doing it since 2016.
You live in Orlando?
We do.
Okay. I'm just kidding. Just ask questions.
Oh yeah. Feel free.
You make videos. I write books.
There we go. What kind of books do you write?
I don't care. Just buy it. You don't have to read it. If you buy it, I get proceeds.
There we go. So, but thank you guys. Appreciate it.
I'm going.
The drop-off pool bar from 11 to 10:30 at night. What? You guys aren't open during hurricanes?
Well, that's one of the seasons. If we closed during hurricanes, that would be the whole season.
No, that would be like June through
We're open till 10:30
October.
in the winter and 11:30 in the summer.
There you go. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Susan's like cranberry, fruitcake mule. The drop off. I love the theme, right? And even though it's a beautiful day, this is actually a really nice day to be in the pool. It's really warm. But we've got a lot of people in the parks. Look, you get the pool to yourself almost out here today. Hey, your Nana just tried to call me. Why don't you call her back for me? Love the heated pools. Like James has had a rum and Dole Whip from the pool bar. Life changing. Guys, my mom called me to wish me a happy birthday. I've never put my mom on stream before, but I don't want her to have to wait for another couple hours to talk. She has ever since I was a little kid, has always sang happy birthday to me first thing in the morning. Even when I went off to college, she would call me the day of my birthday, and she tried to be the first one to call me in the morning, sing to me. Which is a lot harder because back then we didn't have cell phones. I remember when we first got our phones in the room of our dorm rooms, it wasn't until I think our junior year of college. We thought that was the greatest thing ever, because before you had to go down to the hallway to the payphone room. There was like one phone for the entire hallway. So. No, she's on there? Hey. Let me talk to her. Put her on speaker.
Actually, hold on.
Hey, Mom. We're live on YouTube, but I didn't want you to have to wait for me to call you back later. So, how are you? You there? Hey.
It's me.
I know. How are you?
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Are you having a good day?
It's a beautiful day here. It's very nice. It's very blue skies. It's nice clouds, and we got a slight breeze, and Owen and I are just walking around with a bunch of friends having a good time. So so I didn't want you to have to wait to hear from me for a while, because we're like halfway through our live stream, but I figured I'd just have Owen call you real quick. Thank you so very much for calling me.
Yeah, okay. Well,
So,
I love you.
I love you too, Mom. You want me to call you back? Want me to call you after the live stream? I'll call you back. We'll chat.
Okay.
Don't be too busy now. Can you set aside a few minutes for me?
Well, I have a doctor's appointment at 1:15.
Okay, well, I'll call you after that then.
Okay.
All right, we'll compare notes. All right.
Okay, I
Love you. Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
I put Mom on the spot. So, my dear mother is one of the persons who is under the idea of, well, you've been to Disney World. You've been to Disney World. Why would you go back? You've been there. You've done it. And I get that, because we do that with other people we know. Well, you've been to a NASCAR race. Why would you go back? You've been to a wrestling match. You've been to Gatlinburg. You've been to Los Angeles. You've gone to see that one play. How many times have you seen the Nutcracker? We see that kind of stuff. All the idea, it's never to be to take offense, but I think everybody has their space. Everybody has their place. And so if you're watching with us today, you're surrounded by people who never have to ask you the question, are you guys going back? Nope. We know why we're going back, because we love it here. We have a good time, and we meet some awesome people. So if you're watching with us today, you don't have to answer that question. We get it. We get you. So thanks for hanging out with people that are like yourself. You're Disney beasts. All right, we're going to jump back over to Carribean Beach Resort. Yes. Sweet. Thank you. Alrighty. Good morning, Mandy and Heidi. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. How you doing, Glamis Grace? Because I am ready to go back. Happy Tuesday, Wild Star.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Top Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
How you doing today,
We are
Don?
on our way to Disney's Carribean Beach Resort, with connecting to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot International.
The most magical place on earth. So Haley, it's kind of the idea you either get Disney or you don't. You know, it's if you are a fan of musical theater, you are never going to explain it in such a way that somebody else who's not will suddenly become one. It doesn't happen. If you are a fan of Lord of the Rings and you know everything about Tolkien, but you're talking to someone who's never read, seen, or heard of anything to do with Middle Earth, you're never going to say enough to convince them that they should be a fan. It's something that happens or it doesn't.
In just a few moments, we will be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. All passengers must disembark or transfer at this station. We hope you enjoyed your journey, and thank you for flying the Disney Skyliner.
I haven't been back since September of 2017. It's changed a lot. We didn't even have the Skyliners back then. So, and by the time the next 6 years come around, it's going to be even more different. We're going to lose the Rivers of America. We're going to lose Muppet Courtyard. We're going to have brand new areas of Encanto and Indiana Jones. So, technically, Chris, if you had the one ring that rules them all, we
Please remain seated until the doors
Okay,
automatically
Sauron.
open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us.
and we don't have that ring. A short little hairy-footed dude took care of that. So. I did it again. I'm stuck.
Sorry about that. The zipper pull got stuck in between the slats of the chair.
I didn't know that could happen.
Well, it got stuck. I pulled it out and I dropped the bag to pick it up and it fell back through and stuck again. First time for everything.
Almost got a free ride. All right, welcome back to Caribbean Beach Resort. It's the hub of the Skyliner. There are 3 lines on the Skyliner. One that takes you to Art of Animation Pop Century. One that takes you to Hollywood Studios. One that takes you to Epcot with a stopover at the Riviera.
So that's where you want to do this. You can go to Riviera and then in that Caribbean, or you can go to Caribbean now and then in Riviera.
What do you think?
I like to say Caribbean first.
Welcome to Caribbean. Welcome to Caribbean Beach Resort, everyone. How's everybody doing today? If you're just joining us, we are taking you guys around to the Skyliner Resorts, here to show you the holiday decor. If you're ever looking forward to coming to Disney World during the holidays in the future, giving you an idea of what you can expect at different resorts when you arrive. And no matter which resort you choose, you should always be prepared to do some resort hopping so that you can check out and see as many of the resorts as possible. The different trees, the different foods, and especially the gingerbread displays.
Thank you, Michael. If you guys are having a good time, don't forget to take a couple of seconds. Hit the thumbs up button. We are fighting hard to get the algorithm back in our favor here on YouTube. Many of our 32,600 Magic Crew members who have subscribed and asked for notifications don't always get notified. We have found the more likes that we get on a stream, later on people will tell me later that we were halfway through a stream and they started getting notifications later. So I think that helps out. Thank you, Pickle Shake. Appreciate that. My birthday's just another day to work. Check it out, hang out, do what we do. So Joe Nardo, if you need Pickle Shake, you have to say Pickle Shake 3 times. He's still there. You just have to summon him. How you doing today, Joe? Mark says, I'm one of those who never gets the alerts. That's what's so sad, Mark, is I think there's a lot of people who would probably watch our streams if they got the notifications that they've already asked for. So it's always sad if I get messages, and it happens on the regular. People will send me a message and say, hey, I didn't know you were live today. I missed it. And we just got to get back into the point where the people who are part of our crew who want to see it get notified. Oh, that would be cool. Peggy would like to relive going to all the resorts. Get a magnet from each, put them on the refrigerator. Make yourself a to-do list of your bucket list of where you want to go in the future. That's very interesting.
See, that tree's important. Put a number like that on it. I don't think anyone...
Dude, that's not any number.
4113.
Is it 4 or is it an A?
4.
Okay.
4113.
Because if it was an A, that would be very significant. A113?
It would be really mean. So, like, there's cool to do drops and all, but to nail something to a tree, I think that would be mean. So I feel like I have to be.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, something.
People aren't just walking around nailing stuff to trees.
Summer did that with a reason.
What did you do that for? I just like nailing stuff to trees. Good to hear it, Joe. Jennifer K says Carribean Beach was the first resort I stayed at for my first visit at Disney. I was 6 back in 1986. The very first resort we stayed at as the Edwards family, we went to Port Orleans Riverside. The next hotel we stayed at on property was here at Carribean Beach. We stayed there a couple of times. Unfortunately, the last time we stayed here, before we moved here, was in a building that's no longer here. It was demolished, and they built Riviera on top of it. So we used to have buildings all the way around the water here. There was no Skyliner, there was no Riviera Resort, And
very much more enclosed.
it was very isolated because there were trees everywhere. We had no clue, because of the tree lineage and everything, we had no clue that Art of Animation and Pop Century were right there. You couldn't see them. You didn't know they were there. We had no clue that there were any roads around here because there were trees all along the border. It was very much like the parks used to be, where once you go inside, you had no idea that there was any connection to anywhere else. Now that has changed a lot with things like the Skyliner, and even places like Animal Kingdom Lodge, where a lot of the trees and foliage and things that used to really have a border are not necessarily the same anymore. Bless you. Good morning, welcome in, Cindy. How you doing, Who Dat Dave? The red ribbon nail number tags on trees around Walt Disney World are likely used for tree identification and management. These tags help in tracking trees, stock data, maintenance, and management. The one thing I was really worried about, Who Dat Dave, I was really hoping that it wasn't a sign of trees being marked for removal. Because I feel like the more trees we lose, the more we get that, it doesn't feel as isolated as it used to be. It was kind of one of the cool things about this place in the beginning. But it's most definitely a tracking system. It's the only one that I've seen so far. So I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open to see if there's more. There's a postcard for you right there. Look at that. What do you think, Maribel? Welcome in, Linda B. How you doing today, Lainey? So I did not notice last week. I got an email that I didn't notice until Friday afternoon. And I totally missed it, just didn't see it. And it had been sent over on Tuesday of last week. I saw it on Friday afternoon. And I just want to say a special thank you so much to the lady for that email. That was very thoughtful, and I appreciate that. And I feel bad that I didn't see it until after we had finished our live streams last week. So Pickle Shake, Mrs. Pickle Shake said to wish you a happy birthday. Thank you, Mrs. Pickle Shake. And thank you for the card that's now on our patron tree. Every Christmas card we've received from you guys, we've been putting on our tree. Right now, the only thing under the tree are just our white elephant gifts. So we may actually, after Friday, may actually have to put a few things in there for some people in the family. So it won't look so empty when we're done on Friday. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate that. All right, so going to town on a burger, is that Shannon or is that baby Caleb? Just want to clarify. Who's the one going down on a burger though? That's Liberty. Liberty, if you ever want to make Liberty happy, we have found that sub sandwiches and burgers. A burger or a sub makes for a very happy Liberty. Never would have known that for growing up. So totally get that one, Shannon.
Oh, hi there, buddy. I almost grabbed you.
What? What'd you almost grab?
He was right on the handrail. I was just like gliding around. I almost picked him up.
Oh, is it a lizard? Oh, he's so camouflaged. Wow.
Can't stand there.
Look at him. I mean, I can't see him from...
Almost picked you up.
He fits right in. I'm surprised he didn't move when you almost grabbed him.
Oh, he did. He jumped off of that rail to the next. Like I was...
He got roped in. It's good camouflage on the rope. Oh. Liberty's your soul sister. Yeah, we love going to like specialty places, like burger places where they have all kinds of crazy concoctions and stuff like that. You know what I really want, Owen, that I haven't had in so long, and I don't know if I found a place here. I think I know one place that may have it, but I don't know. We haven't been there in so long since they first opened up. Is it Sicky's? Sicky's is a place over on 192 that has like burgers, and burgers. But does anybody know where you can get a Juicy Lucy?
I have no idea what that is.
You cannot believe you don't know what a Juicy Lucy is. Tell me somebody in the chat knows what a Juicy Lucy is. See, that's why we need to go find a place that has a Juicy Lucy here in Orlando. I mean, like a really good one. I need someone to help me find a place that's so awesome, a burger place that we can go and put it on Instagram or something like that, and people will just drop everything to watch it because they've never seen such a burger in their life. But somebody has to know what a Juicy Lucy is. Always like, stop saying that. It's a real thing. Lady says, I've never heard that term. Oh, but Cindy has. Yes, it is. A Juicy Lucy is a hamburger patty where the cheese is inside the beef. It's a cheeseburger where the cheese is hidden and cooked inside the patty so that it looks like a regular burger. But when you bite into it, all of that block of cheese fully melted, cooking into the beef the entire time, just kind of oozes out. That's what makes it a Juicy Lucy. We need to find one here in Orlando, guys. Yeah, I don't want a loosey-goosey. Those get you in trouble, Joe Must Good Dog. Loosey-goosey sink ships. So, Lainey says, that sounds like a mess. Yes, it is. It's so messy. Hey, Ground V. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching with us today. Disney's Magical Journey. Got a place here in New Jersey in my town where they mix brisket into the ground beef. I have had something like that before. It's really good. Adds so much flavor to your burger. Patricia says we had a Juicy Lucy when we visited Minnesota. You'd think they'd have some in Wisconsin all over the place, right? That's right, Cheryl. Oozy, cheesy goodness. Just cheese everywhere. So much cheese, you gotta sop it up with the bun. Oh. I have to decide where we're gonna have a birthday dinner for me. I don't know if I'm gonna get one today though. I may have to take a rain check because we've got a second stream to do today. A special second stream. And then tonight we've got the white elephant. So, after you. Smells like Christmas. Thank you, Amy. How are you doing today? Happy Tuesday. Now the decor here at Disney's Carribean Beach Resort, you're gonna see flowers, you're gonna see citrus, you're gonna see pineapples. And you're gonna see all kinds of hidden things around here. Thank you, Horatio. 30 years old. A couple of decades beyond, yes. Almost 30 times 2, but not quite. Not ready for that just yet. Jessica says, I love Caribbean Beach. Lots of birds of paradise. Fishy, fishy, fishy. And birds. Thank you, Cheryl. Travis says this hotel is my go-to place for Thanksgiving. So did they add a Caribbean flair to the Thanksgiving meal, Travis? We have had Thanksgiving meal at many of the other resorts, but I don't know if we've ever had Thanksgiving meal here. How you doing, Colin? Yeah, Jim, 50 years old today. I'm 50 years old. And I'll kick, and I'll stretch, and kick. I'm 50. Thank you, M&D Adventure. So there's no central tree here in the lobby. Because the lobby is split up into a couple places, we've got 2 trees. So, hello. Good morning. What the carp? Those are awesome. All right, so I've not seen these. I think, like I said, they may not be new this year, but they're new to me. I have not seen the decor on this tree. The one on the other side we've seen for years, but check out the fish, the starfish. Dude, this looks like a new tree to me.
Usually they use the middle curve from both sides.
Yeah, it's the same tree on both sides usually, but look, we've got fish. The bubbles! Life is the bubbles under the sea. I love this one. This one's cool. That's pretty cool. How you doing today, Meredith? That's right, Jay Jones. Sally O'Malley. I've been waiting. You know how many years I've been waiting? That's right, Martha. These are cool. Like I said, I've never seen these before. Normally this tree is the same as the tree over there, so.
Grab our password roof over here.
Here's our snowflake cupcake. So the past couple of years, what we've noticed is they've always had one plant-based cupcake. And instead of having each resort having a different one or just only having one at one resort, they pick one and it's available at all the resorts. So here is our Caribbean Beach Resorts cast member holiday I'm trying to figure out what this is.
Recycle
wreath. It's a recycled wreath. Everything's made from recycled materials, I guess. Here's your QR code to vote, guys. They do not have a website for this one, I don't believe. This year, our holiday wreaths are made from materials that are reused, recycled, or homemade. So no generic items. The Walt Disney World Company is committed to protecting the planet and delivering a positive environmental legacy for future generations. So with our 2030 goal being to be a zero waste to landfill for our wholly owned and operated parks and resorts, we thought it would be fun to start practicing this and that mentality with the holiday spirit in mind. So this is our, everything's from reused, recycled, or homemade materials. First up, this wreath is made of rope salvaged from furniture that went down after our last hurricane. So, no lifeguard on duty. Next up, where the beach meets the ocean. This wreath represents island hospitality and the Caribbean beach vibe. Made from recycled cast event supplies, old tablecloths and things. Jelly.
Which one is your favorite?
Well, we haven't got to all of them just yet, but I like this one so far. I love the colors of it. But of course, you know, we still got a few more to go to. We're definitely going to make sure everyone can vote for it. Now, did you help with one of these?
No, my friend.
Ah.
So I always come and answer this myself. I said, oh, I know you're close, you're close.
Well, we made it possible for everybody to vote, so you guys can choose one of your favorites in here. Check out this one. Is that bubble wrap?
Bubble wrap. Bottle holders.
Check it out, it's bottle holders.
I'm seeing Disney bags in there.
That's pretty inventive. That's very creative. Using recycled cardboard. This is all, we got our gingerbread of the Sensational Six. And somebody decorated Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy. And as well as a broken whisk from the kitchen. So there you go. And then finally, those are safety pins, are they? Yep. Not safety pins, but clothespins.
Yeah.
With old clothespins and yarn to make the border, we crafted our friends Wally and Eve from recycled cardboard.
If we're thinking about recycling, that's a great girl to choose. For me, it would be a hard choice between 1 and 5.
I like 2 and I like 3. These just really fit the theming, I think, well for the Caribbean Beach. What do you guys think in the chat? How's it going, Hootie? Jay Jones just turned 51 and I had one heck of a 50 year and I used that saying any chance I could. I've been looking forward to it. I'm going to, Jay Jones. All right, so there's your 5. If you guys want to vote again once more, take your phone, take a screenshot, use the QR code, vote for your favorite. Good job, Caribbean Beach. That's a way to be unique and to do something different. So I missed some of the chat while we were going through there, so. Thank you, Cheryl. When is the least busiest time in Walt Disney World? It's always the question. It's never empty anymore. There used to be a time where we had empty times and we could guarantee those and say this is the time to come and this is the time to be here. Before the Festival of Arts in January, the last 2 weeks of January were a really good time to come. Unfortunately, that's no longer the case, especially with the festival. The least busiest times of the year are going to be normally like the first 2 weeks of December, because everybody from Thanksgiving break has already visited and everybody else is not coming to the last 2 weeks. So usually there's a couple of weeks there the 1st of December. The last part of September, after Labor Day. The last 2 weeks of September usually have some time where it's a little less crowded. And usually it's going to be your times that are border of some of the more busier times. So that's what you need, Owen. Banana kind of banana shirt. I love the fact that they have so many awesome merch items that are just for this resort. $50% off the peppermint box mailbox. What was it before? It was free.
Oh, but this says.
Was it $20 before?
If it's $20 before, then I think it's 10 now.
$10. $10 for a mailbox. I'm hoping that as the season goes on, they're going to take certain items and start making them on sale. So this is what I was looking for. I knew we'd find it eventually.
It has to be.
All right, guess who's going to be, without opening it up, guess who's going to be inside the Caribbean Beach pin?
It has to be I'm blanking on his name. The crab from Sebastian. It has to be
Sebastian? You think it's Sebastian?
It has to be, right?
That was going to be my guess.
No.
What is it?
Donald with a sword.
Donald with a sword. He's a captain. Don't argue with him. He's got a sword.
He's got a sword.
The dog's got a sword. We've all got swords. Name the movie.
Aladdin.
Hmm?
Aladdin.
Aladdin? Are you telling me or are you asking me?
Okay, have you been good this year? Okay, Santa's watching. What about you? Are you good or nothing? I've been good, see? Oh, wait. Okay, there's still time. Still time, okay.
Uh-oh. All right, let's check into the desserts and see if there's anything that we need to point out to anybody who's coming along.
I already mentioned something. Okay, it's going to be the same throughout our
We
resorts.
got the plant-based is going to be the same throughout all. Doing good. How are you? We're looking for some holiday treats. We know you guys have the snowflake cupcake. Is there anything else that people can look forward to that might be different from any of the other resorts?
I know, like Carribean Beach. We also have gingerbread cookies for every kid if you'd like.
Awesome. Cool.
And then we also have our ice cream sundae, like our like Santa Claus theme one.
The mini holiday sundae. Available every day of the week. Choice of vanilla or chocolate ice cream. Red velvet cone. Whipped cream, chocolate ganache, or chocolate garnish, I should say, and sprinkles. There's your mini holiday sundae. $6.49. Awesome, thank you. And of course, they have mini cupcakes, Mickey cupcakes. This, which we've had before, the key lime tart, and like we talked about before, the snowflake, which is the plant-based, which should be found at every single one of the resorts, so everyone can have a cupcake for the holidays. Thank you very much. All right, I missed it earlier, but just a few minutes ago, we had some other birthday PayPal's come in. So I'm gonna pop over this way. Thank you very much. I didn't mean to miss you guys, but I think Nick P sent in a PayPal at 11 o'clock. Did I miss that one? I think I may have missed it, Nick. Happy birthday, Chris. Thanks for all that you do. This will pay for your AARP membership. That membership's going up, I've heard, in 2025, so get it now while you can. So thank you so much, Nick. Greatly appreciate it. And we just got a PayPal. AARP PayPal. We just got a PayPal for the Magic Crew. Thank you so much, Nick. Greatly appreciate that. And in addition to that, Teresa E says happy birthday. Thank you, Teresa. Sending another Ohana PayPal, $6.26. That's always a shout out to our community for what you guys are to us each and every time we come into our chat. So thank you, Teresa. And we just got a PayPal. Thank you for that PayPal. We just got a PayPal from Teresa E. Mahalo, and thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this Tuesday and doing some resort time. Look, there's our pineapples. Thank you, Teresa. Lots of little bitty trees, lots of garland. We've got light fixtures decorated. We've got a giant wreath in here. They've got a, really good space. Like I said, lots of citrus. things like that. You're gonna grab yourself something to drink, Owen?
Actually, I'll wait until we get through here.
Go for it. You take it with you. We're gonna walk over the Riviera, right? You sure you don't want to get one now?
Just have something to drink out of the weed.
Okay.
I tried like open something down over there.
Thank you, Mrs. Rad. Oh, the birds. The birds. Pretty birds, but they will steal your french fries.
What was that? We're trying to eat waffles and I went here.
Well, that's when we were over here doing the Mickey Waffle 5K, wasn't it? We came over here on a Saturday and did the Mickey Waffle 5K with you guys virtual, and they almost took our food. All right, how about one more resort? It is located on the Skyliner. You can see the Skyliner does have a station stop over there. But because of where we're at, it's just as quick for us to walk over from Carribean Beach. And so we're just gonna walk you guys over to Riviera. So let me ask a question, guys. How many likes are we up to at the moment? I don't know if mine's refreshed here lately. If one of the mods can help me out. Mine only says 330. Is that the actual number? Or do I need to close out and refresh? All right, so that's right. Travis says we're up to 330. Someone just hit it. Thank you guys so much for that. 331. Thank you, Mitchell. Welcome in, Cooper Benji. I'm going to throw this out there. I thought it would be fun to go over to Disney Springs this afternoon. And Susan had really shown some interest in checking something out. I thought that since she's gonna maybe come by and pick us back up and head over to Disney Springs later on this afternoon, we could either just do it on our own, or we could turn on a separate live stream and hang out with you guys. So we'd love for you guys maybe to join us for a second live stream this afternoon. We're gonna go over to the Coca-Cola rooftop over at Disney Springs. They have some holiday non-alcoholic beverages to try out. Some of them look really cool, and we figured that it would be fun to share those with you guys, especially if you're going to be coming in over the next couple of weeks, and give you guys some insight into what's being offered over on their menu. So come and join us this afternoon. Love for you guys. If you're watching right now, we have 430 people, so at least 100 people on here haven't hit the thumbs up button. Love it if you guys could take a second to do that. But if and when that stream comes up this afternoon, if it's not already up, help us out by hitting the thumbs up on that one as well, and come over and join us this afternoon. I thought it would just be fun to have a short little stream with Susan, myself, and Owen, trying out some of the really cool drinks they have up on the rooftop over there. So many cool views here today. How you doing, Bethany? Welcome in. Hello, Eduardo. Amy's like, I'll join if you stream it. Stream it and they will come. I can duo. Thank you, Kitten Duo. How are you feeling today? You want to come join us at Disney Springs this afternoon? Check out some cute little holiday mocktails. So there's a step down there.
Stay on the red part. Stay on the red part. Why is the side and the red part different?
Yeah, this is a different level. Thank you, kitten. Because we just got a PayPal. Kitten sent a PayPal. Thank you for that PayPal. For the Magic Crew. Thank you so much, Kitten Duo. Opie Mama, yes, Susan is going to join. Yep, she's, I told her that if we did it, I really wanted her to come with me. Because when they first announced this new menu, I was reading it out to her and showing her some of the pictures that the Coca-Cola store was sharing online. And all she could do was, ooh, ooh. I'm like, well, you should come, let's go do it. So Susan's gonna come join us this afternoon. Any sunbathing alligators here? You see a duck?
That's dirt. I don't know.
Dirt?
That's too far from the distance.
Dude, if you can't see it, I can't see it. Are you kidding me?
It's not moving. I think it's dirt.
Owen says there's some sunbathing dirt.
Yeah, sunbathing dirt, you know, natural.
You know, though, here's the thing. These waters, everything here, it would not be surprising if we did see an alligator. If it's small enough, they won't mess with it.
I wouldn't say it wouldn't be surprising to find one.
If it's large enough, if it's more than 4 feet, they probably will have someone come and relocate it. Just for everybody's safety. But the little bitty guys, they're not going to bother anybody. And please, if you're visiting and you think the gators are cool, please remember, it is illegal in the state of Florida to feed an alligator. I know it's cool to share your chicken tenders, and they probably would love to have your chicken tenders, but it is against the law. And the reason it's against the law is because we don't want these gators to ever think that humans are fun and they should get close. We want the gators to be scared of us because it's safer for them and it's safer for us. So make sure not to feed them.
If they feel natural around us, that means they also feel safe enough to bite us.
So you know how yesterday, Owen, I was telling you about how it is there's so many resorts that have opened up around my birthday? Riviera Resort 5 years ago, 2019. Your mother and I were having breakfast at Topolino's Terrace the very first morning that it opened. And after we had breakfast, we walked downstairs and we got to sit there and watch the opening day ceremony as Minnie Mouse came and shared her poem that she wrote for opening day. So yeah, it's 5 years. Cannot believe we have been here as long as we have. We're getting ready to celebrate. Well, actually it's today. I didn't realize this, but we moved here on my birthday in 2018. That was our first day in Florida as a family. We packed everything up and
How long ago was that?
17 years, 18 years? 2018 was when we first moved here, and it was on my birthday. So it looks nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's the prettiest sand on the beach.
Exactly. Very talented.
It just goes to show you, it's not. It's all in how it's put together.
Yeah. So I just was wondering how they put the glue together.
They most of the time when we've seen other sand artists like this, afterwards they have a very special compound.
Yeah.
They can spray it, and usually it keeps it.
Yeah.
They told me if they use the same thing, it keeps for about 2 weeks.
Wow. Beautiful.
As long as no one jumps on
You
it.
have to be artistic.
So that looks pretty cool.
Oh, it's beautiful. thought they did ice sculpture, but I never saw sand ones.
We were just talking about the fact that my wife and here were here the day this resort opened. We had breakfast the very first morning. Sopalunas Terrace was open, and you know, it was great. It was a fun morning. It was a great day. So we all came downstairs, and everybody was lining up for like the opening ceremony, and they all came down, and Minnie Mouse came up, and she wrote a poem.
Oh, really?
About opening day, and so I've got it on video somewhere. We'll have to pull it up and share it with everybody. But no, it was kind of fun to be here at the opening day. And then today, we've got a brand new hotel over there at Polynesian. The tower just opening up as well.
They say it's really pretty.
It's very nice. We'll have to go in and share that with you guys.
Did they open it up already?
I think it opens today. At least that was the plan. So we may have to go check it out here soon.
If they're like heavy guarding, making sure who gets in and who gets out.
Are you in the vacation club?
I was at one point, but then we moved here.
Okay.
So we don't get the vacation. We just live here. Now we're just here. But it's a nice place.
If you're so close to it.
Yeah, you get to go. We're gonna go by and check out the new eatery. They have a new pool bar over there.
Really?
The menu is amazing.
Really?
So we're gonna have to go over and have a meal.
Nice, but it's so congested over. I come from that area too.
This is not nearly as congested over here.
Really?
So.
Oh, not here.
Oh yeah, it's very quiet over here. So cool. 5 years.
Yeah.
5 years for the Riviera.
When the heck are they gonna have some kind of celebration? Well, I was at work yesterday. They got a pin with.
Did they do it without you?
Yeah. And
well, that wasn't fun.
I gotta ask. They make sure they give it to me on Thursday. Because,
I'm about to say if you got a 5 year pin, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, they have that. What is his name? That frog or whatever. They're always looking for.
Oh yeah. They've got a thing in here now where you've got to find the frog.
Find him, that guy, and so he's on it. But you know, I said to the one kid, I said, "You don't trade this one. This is."
Yeah, I was about to say, don't trade away these if you get one of these.
Yeah.
So cool. Well, thanks.
Wow.
Thanks,
And the
Jim.
thing with that was, you know, he's sculpting it, and then he proposed to his girlfriend, and now they're married. So I guess he's a good guy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Way to turn it on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm surprised I didn't put like a rope or something around it to keep people, like,
Just
you know.
wondered, like, even when it rains, it must just stay.
It will probably fade away a little bit, but that's if they use the same compound that I've seen on other sand sculptors. They said it lasts for about 2 weeks.
I mean, I feel like they take that very seriously to keep that up as long as possible. The first thing that comes to mind is like the chalk sculpture.
Oh, the chalk sculptors over at Festival of the Arts, they don't. As soon as it rains, it's done. So yeah, yesterday was a 5-year anniversary. So guys, I'm going to keep walking in. I can't see the chat at the moment because the sun is so amazingly bright. I'm going to turn over here. Opie Mama, we do an amazing job, but you know, it's nice to have Susan. It's nice to have any of my other family. They're always welcome. But Susan works really hard, guys. While we're doing the streams, she is always taking care of our travel clients. So if you guys are watching the streams and you're gonna do some vacationing, you want to support the channel in a way that's better than any other way, it's the cheapest way too. It doesn't cost you anything other than what you pay for normally for your vacations. Simply let us be your travel agents. Allowing us to be your Travelmation travel agents means that we can help you when it comes to booking and planning all your trips, whether it's Disney, Universal Cruising, or all-inclusive resorts. And if you want to stay here at the Riviera and have a great trip, then have someone help you with all the little things that go on behind the scenes. If you have any questions, you have any issues, it's nice to have a dedicated person who can help you. Instead of calling a 1-800 number or talking to someone else different who doesn't know who you are, doesn't understand your family, doesn't understand your needs or your wants, or someone every time you call you have to wait and you never know who you're going to talk to. It's nice to have someone who's always going to be there for you when you need them. So send us an email, susanedwards at travelmation.net. Copy me and Chris Edwards at travelmation.net. Travelmation is an earmarked, it's very important, earmarked Diamond Disney Destinations travel company. That means that not only do they have the history and the the experience when it comes to working with and dealing with Disney destinations. You can be guaranteed that you're not going to be working with someone who doesn't know the ins and outs of what's going on. So send us an email today. Again, susanedwards@travelmation.net. She'll be joining us later on this afternoon. So send her an email now, because later on she's going to come and join us over at Disney Springs. Is this a Christmas tree?
No, this is a tree.
It's just a tree. It's just a tree. Yeah, so the opening day 5 years ago, yesterday, they had a stage right here. And up on the stage, they had the executives from Disney Vacation Club. They had characters out here. And Susan and I stood like right over here somewhere. I can't remember if we were here or over in the bocce ball, but we got to be a part of the crowd. It was almost as if we were part of the media that day. It was kind of cool. We got to share it out on Instagram. All right, let's go up to the lobby and see what our lobby looks like inside. So was the frog that Jill was referring to? Was she talking about our friend from Tangled? Mark says, unfortunately, I have to get back to work. Thank you, Mark, for spending some time with us today. Have a great afternoon.
Bernardino Tower, we check out one day.
All right, now I can see the chat again. Is Disney Riviera Resort a deluxe resort? It is considered a deluxe resort, but first and foremost, let me turn this off. We got Disney Wi-Fi overtook the stream. Get this back to normal. First and foremost, Riviera is a Disney Vacation Club resort. That means points for those who are Disney Vacation Club members. Disney Vacation Club, aka DVC. Nick, did they get the laptop emergency taken care of? Here's our tree here. Not a very large tree, actually. James says I'm now playing the back nine. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna call him Mulligan. What's really weird is I have no signal in here. Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna play around with the signals a little bit. Let me see if I can get a little better signal strength in here. And do this. See if this helps any. Give me a second, guys. It's very odd to be right at where we are. Sort of in the middle of the everywhere.
Well, I mean, I guess we're...
Well, there should be plenty of signal in here. I'm gonna try this. Should make it a little bit better. There we go. It's not best, but it's better. Let's go find our trading pin. A couple more Starbucks drinkware.
Oh no, those go.
Starbucks drinkware is now $25.
Oh, it actually is right there.
Drink. Sure, which one you want?
Look at that Prince Matters.
And there's your trading pin. This guy has to get the trading pin itself. It's a little bit easier to see.
They were a very small store, so they didn't give us a fitting room. Usually, I would leave the rest of it, but I don't have one.
Here's the Riviera.
Really? Okay.
You gotta have a French character, right? Because it's the French Riviera.
Use this with good things on this.
It's Marie.
Hold them.
Service.
Have a little bag to put them in, or?
So. It's a little crowded in here today. So they do have a Disney Vacation Club jersey this year. So $25 for the Starbucks tumbler. It was how much? 50, so it's half off.
I mean, at AP, that's $20.
Okay.
Right?
$20 after a discount.
Good deal.
Not bad. All right, who wants to see the goodies? How you doing, Whitney? We're gonna take you guys into La Petite Cafe. It should be late enough in the day, I think. Says the guy who doesn't know what time it is.
We have the steak latte as Carribean Beach. We also have a gingerbread cookie.
Gosh, look at
Gingerbread eggnog and turkey.
the orange coffee ganache tart. The lemon profiterole. Seasonal cheesecake.
Like cranberries sometimes?
Is it cranberries or blueberries?
I think it's blueberries.
And then churro chocolat. Look, it's your triple chocolate.
Miniature shop.
They always do such a great job of having unique desserts over here at the La Petite Cafe. There we go. Eduardo, do we want one of everything? How you doing, Josh? Watching for the meditation room. Here, meditate on this. Here we go, ready? There's your meditation right there. Do I wanna? Do I wanna? Really, really, really wanna? Big, big. Ah. Okay. Gingerbread cookie. It's $4.99. We've also got the lemon madeleines. Look how tiny they are. They're cute. Seasonal macarons. And biscotti. European style gingerbread, dark chocolate, and sugar glaze. There you go, Josh. Namaste. I always do enjoy coming in here because they usually have some, like I said, unique stuff. Raspberry brioche and a hazelnut chocolate bomboloni. I don't know what that is. Look at the way it's prepared. You won't get this. You won't get treats like this at any of the other resorts. They're very unique. So, gotta love it. So this is our meditation room. It's usually got a few people working in here, but it's a library that's sort of themed and dedicated to Walt's journeys in the Riviera. I'm showing you guys just the top portion of it. So. They have quite a few selections of villas and suites here. I will tell you, if you go back onto our Ear to Ear Magic channel, you will find that we have several live streams from the resorts. Even one in which we actually have a chance to show you each of the suites and villas that are available here. In the past, we've actually had a chance for a Disney Vacation Club representative to show us each and every single one of the different ones, including a massive 3-bedroom suite. So if you're interested, go find that one and go look and see what you have availability. You do not have to be a Disney Vacation Club owner to rent and to stay in one of the suites. It just means that the availability is smaller, but a small portion of every single DVC resort has to have room set aside for basic booking, not using DVC points. So you can still reach out to us. You can still send us emails and go, hey, I would like to stay at the Disney Vacation Club resorts like Riviera, and send us an email. We can help you do that as well. So including probably the smallest rooms that are available here on property, which is the tower room. Very small. But if you're not going to spend a lot of time here, you want to stay at the resorts, you can very much do that. Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. This is our final of our Disney Skyliner resorts. We are going to close out for now, but don't worry, we're going to be coming back again later on this afternoon. Come join us over at Disney Springs. Susan's going to join us. We're going to go on up to the top of the Coca-Cola store and up to their bar to check out some of the drinks that they have available for the season. So if that hey mods, help me out, is that stream already up? Can you guys see it? I haven't had a chance to look at it just yet. Hey Nader, don't worry Nader, we're going to be back on again this afternoon. Word Water says, I would not mind staying here. It looks very nice. It's very, very nice. It's come and join us this afternoon. Like I said, we're going to have one more stream this afternoon, just a short one to hang out with you guys at Disney Springs. And would love for you guys to come and check out and see what we've got up there. So James says, thank you Chris, Susan, and Owen. Thank you guys. Thank you all of our mods for hanging out with us today. Dopey Runner says it's already afternoon. It's already 1 o'clock. Jennifer K, we'll see you this afternoon. Thank you so much, Tiki Man fan. Thank you, Haley, for helping out with us today. Thank you, Joanna. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me a little bit on my birthday and checking out some of the resorts. So, OP Mama says, I can't find the upcoming stream. All right, well, we will have it up here soon. Stick around a little bit later on this afternoon. And we will we'll be back on, and hopefully you guys can come have a couple drinks with us. As always, if you need some help, if you would like some help, if you would like to just have somebody there as your travel, I guess you can say, I want to say fairy godparents, reach out to us. Let us be a part of that. As Travelmation travel agents, we can help you with over 40 plus major travel vendors that we have developed relationships with, and we can help you book and plan your travel packages with. So send us an email today, susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net and just let us know where you guys want to go. If you guys want to put something like a travel package or a cruise underneath the Christmas tree this year, let us know. We can even help you come up with a really nice custom video or some sort of media that you can download and put then under the tree. So when you contact us and you say, hey, I want to do a cruise for the family in 2025. I want to take my child who's graduating high school on a cruise in the summer. We want to do spring break with the family. Something like that. We can help you come up with some sort of fun media that you can use to announce your upcoming travel from under the tree. So send us an email and let us know if that's something you guys would be interested in. And as always, guys, we want you guys to take care of each other. As a community, we've been having fun doing just that this holiday season with our White Elephant Gift Exchange. And over on Patreon, patreon.com/ear-to-ear-magic. We're down to our last 4 days. We have 4 gifts left to open and plenty to steal from, including a Stitch Vampire Halloween popcorn bucket. We have an entire Harry Potter medallion set from Universal Studios. And we've got a few more to open up. So come and check it out if you guys want to join us. If you are already a patron, every night at 7:30, we've been doing a Zoom call. All you have to do is go into the app or the website. We have a separate White Elephant Gift sort of a chat room, I should say, it's the word I'm looking for. And I will post tonight's Zoom link in there so you guys can join us tonight. We'd love for you guys to come join us. And tonight, Loser Dorkface is jumping into the fray and joining us tonight. So look for you guys to see you guys there tonight. As always, guys, look out for each other, take care of each other, and as we always say, do these 3 things: share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment. But whatever you do, be the sunshine of somebody else's day. From all of us here at Ear to Ear Magic, have a most wonderful afternoon, and we'll see you guys later on this afternoon at Disney Springs, and afterwards we'll see you in the parks. Thanks everybody, have a great one. We'll see you real soon.